Second chance effort. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Stephen Curry.
Patrick Beverley is the kind of competitor every team wants. Gets himself a trip to the free throw line.
When you cut through everything else, Doris, at the end of the day, Beverley is a solid defender.
And I'd say even more than that. He is tenacious. He puts tremendous pressure on ball handlers. He is competitively tough. He will talk a little trash. No space, no rest, no room for error if you're looking opposite Patrick Beverley.
And they'll give that one to Nemanja Bjelica. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside for Green. The 3 from Curry. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's Beverley. Lays it up and banks it in. Beverly's got 6 here in the quarter.
This guy is such an intelligent guard. Patrick Beverley finding a driving lane and finishing. You know, so much of rebounding is about effort, and no lack of that right there. He had to box out and establish great position.
Shot is good by Edwards. Okay, it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look good.
And I'll tell you, that's the very last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him. What he's going through right now, you just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.
Lee, he's checked in for Stephen Curry.
Stepping up to secure the board, he just wanted it more.
Here's McDaniels, pounded by Wiggins. Beasley outside. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Now it's a 4-point Minnesota lead. Green finds Bjelica. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Porter Jr. comes in for Poole. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. The Timberwolves have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Beverly outside. Back to Daniels. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Towns. And it's good. 2 points. Towns has got 6.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here's Wiggins. Ooh, finishes with style. A double clutch jam.
Oh, the ease with which he elevates Wiggins with a highlight move that time.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Now Beverly. Give him 8. It's Beasley on the wing. The 3 ball. Kuminga pulls it in. Golden State has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Launches a 3. The shot that time not on target. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Prince is checked in for the Timberwolves. Russell comes in for Beverly. The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Russell to pass to Towns. Back to Russell. Lets a floater go. And he lays it up and in. He's got 12.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Pass to Porter. Back to Lee. Porter with it. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Lee. Some solid defense from Russell.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
The 15-footer. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And it's a 7-point Minnesota lead. On the wing, Porter. Back to Lee. 4-3. Prince grabs the miss. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Russell. Here's Vanderbilt. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Well, using every bit of that 7-foot wingspan, Wiggins airmailing it back.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Timberwolves.
Substitution.
With 1 on the clock. You can't hit that time. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Gain control. Come on now.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Minnesota in the lead. And it's time for an injury report. Let's find out the news on Stephen Curry. Allie, what do you have?
Guys, I was able to catch up with the Warriors head athletic trainer. It's most likely a sprained toe. If that is the case, a painful injury to have to deal with. An injury like this removes any hope of a return tonight, and it's serious enough issue to make you miss more than a few games. Back to you.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
We've got Damian Lee. Otto Porter is out there with Andre Iguodala. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Looney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Poole, he's checked in for the Warriors. Pass to Prince. Outside Edwards. Russell with the ball. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Edwards. Down low. The jump hook. And he can't bank that one in. The Warriors trailing. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Now Russell. Back to Towns. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 4 assists now tonight. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
Golden State calls timeout.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Green's checked in for the Warriors. Wiggins comes in for Lee. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Vanderbilt's checked in for Beasley. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Edwards has got 10 points here in the second half. Poole against Russell. A shot to stop the run. Prince grabs the miss. Prince has got 4 rebounds now. Oh, they get a hand on it. Wiggins with it. Towns covering. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. The shot by Looney, no good.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Beverly, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. To the left wing. Here's Prince. That three's off the mark. The Warriors have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Here's Poole. And that one's good.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here's Beverly on the take. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Timberwolves lead by 15.
They're really working the paint now.
Pass to Looney. Here's Poole. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul of the game. Payton's checked in for Iguodala.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors.
And here's Beverly. Here's Towns, guarded by Peyton. Towns passes to Beverly. Back to Towns. Doesn't go that time. Looney with some nice D. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
That's an example of the speed of Draymond Green. Leaks out in transition and makes the defense pay.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Now the loudest and the craziest get free.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Karl Anthony Towns.
And what an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
You know, I got to applaud his incredible energy out there tonight. Losing again was not an option for him. He wouldn't settle for anything other than a win. Counted from distance.
Yeah, Patrick Beverly making it easy for his teammate to score.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And stolen by Edwards. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Beverly, the pass to Edwards. We've got 1:48 left in the game. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
To the paint. Here's Towns. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Timberwolves.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Anthony Edwards.
I think his steals tell the story. This guy was a disruptive force, and I don't think you can underestimate how important it is for a team to have someone in that role.
Outside, Green. Out to the wing. Pass to Poole to stop the run. The shot, no good. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Beverly with it. Into the lane. And he makes it on the layup.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Poole outside. Fires the 3. The shot, no good. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, thanks.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant
Good Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Here's George. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Shooting for the away
Make
team.
no mistake, Paul George is a physical guy. He will not shy away from contact on these moves.
Paul with the ball. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Nobody near Allen. That's good. And Robertson with the assist.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Here's Paul. Offensive rebound. Valanciunas. Another shot. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Takes great confidence in catch and shoot situations, and you can see how comfortable Valanciunas is in that opportunity.
And Thompson sends it back. Wilkins with the ball, and Allen picks him up defensively. No good from Valanciunas. It's stolen by Wilkins. Pass break, here we go. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Well, how about Valanciunas on the rim run? Just busts it down the floor, and no one keeps up with him.
Pass to O'Neal. Allen in the post. And it's Allen with the jam.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Pass to George. Here's the three. And Valanciunas pulls it down. And Paul with a clear path to the hoop. James right side. And Thompson sends it back.
We know that Thompson is an excellent defender. He does such a good job timing shots for